Goofy.
Mickey Mouse greeted his tall friend.
What you doing?
Digging.
Dippy the Goof paused in his labors and placed one foot warily on his shovel. Mickey whistled as he looked over Dippy's garden. The ground was full of holes. Goofy was digging.
What you digging for?
Oh, I lost something and I'm trying to find it.
Always ready to be of service, Mickey stepped forward and held out a helping hand.
Give me a shovel. Say, what'd you lose anyway?
Dippy shook his head sadly.
I can't remember, but I'd know it if I saw it.
He pointed over to his house.
There's a shovel you can use if you want to.
Mickey flew over to the house and came back with a shovel. Side by side, he and Dippy went to work. They dug up one patch of ground and moved to another. All at once, Mickey let out a yell.
Look, here's a $50, Dippy.
He held up the coin.
Is this it?
Nope, but I lost that too.
Dippy put down his shovel and dug into his pockets. After a short search, he brought out his purse. Mickey handed over the coin. Dippy dropped in the money and pocketed the purse.
Thanks. I sure can use it.
Aw, that's all right.
Dippy picked up his shovel and moved to a fresh spot of ground. Mickey sighed deeply and followed.
Listen, Dippy, how do you know what to look for? Huh?
I don't.
Dippy dug away.
But I just figured that if I kept plugging away, I'd probably run across it.
Mickey watched his friend dig for a moment. It seemed a rather silly business to shovel up a yard and not to know what you was shoveling for, but hoping for the best, Mickey went to work with a will. Suddenly his shovel struck a hard object.
Huh? What's this?
Mickey bent down to investigate.
Oh, well, look, it's your watch.
He held up his find for Dippy's benefit.
This must be what you lost.
Dippy looked thoughtfully at the watch.
Nope.
He held out his hand.
Nope, Mickey, that's not it either. But I wondered what happened to it.
Mickey handed over the watch, and Dippy looked at his lost jewelry with a pleased expression.
Thanks, Mickey. I'm sure glad you come to help.
But Mickey was growing impatient.
Say, how could you forget what you lost?
I don't know.
Dippy pocketed the watch.
But I sure did.
Mickey held up a pleading hand.
Aw, think real hard, Goofy. Maybe you'll remember.
Dippy nodded eagerly.
Okay, I'll start to think while you go on hunting.
Dragging his shovel to the back steps, Dippy tossed it to the ground and then sat down to think. It was hard work. Dippy groaned from time to time and rubbed his head, trying to remember what he'd lost. Mickey looked up from the fence where he'd been digging away.
Hey, did you think of it yet?
Nope.
Dippy shook his head sadly.
Nope, Mickey, not yet.
So Mickey went on a digging, and Dippy, well, he went on a thinking. Dippy let out a sudden loud yell.
Hey, Mickey, come here.
Huh?
Mickey threw down his shovel and came running.
Well, it's about time you remembered. What was it?
Dippy held up a paper box.
My grass seed. It was sitting right here all the time.
Huh? You don't say. You don't say.
Sure. Well, I guess I might as well plant it, as long as the ground's all dug up.